Hey, this your girl Earl from Embracing Rhubarb, and this is my little Siri, and this is my little praise dancer. Say, sweeter than anything I know, you're sweeter than anything I know, and I'm gonna tell wherever I go that you're the sweetest, sweeter than anything I know. Say, holy hands, we extend to our Master, say, my Lord and friend, from the rising of the sun and going down the same, say, your sweet name I will always praise. You're sweeter than anything I know. You're sweeter than anything I know. And I'm gonna tell wherever I go, the Lord's the sweetest, sweeter than anything I know. Anyway, that's your girl Earl, little Siri. I like her with her little wide hands because she and I can always be doing our little praise and worship together. But anyway, I'm going to get her change out of this little outfit because we tired seeing her in this unicorn theme. And since we took Kensington out of her, I figured it's only fair to take Siri out of her. So my next two videos would be the Saskias, and then I'll have everybody change for this week. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Getting all the girls change, and I got all the boys change. Hold up. I got the thing over the head. Unbutton that. But the only thing with this kit, once again, these open hands. I'm telling you, when it comes to vinyl and rebonds, I don't want no more wide open hand kits because it just makes it, let me take this bracelet off of her. It just makes it that much harder to dress and undress when they got your open hands. Matter of fact, let me put her on some mitts so when I put the other shirt, because I think the other shirt I'm going to put on her has sleeves on it as well. Because Siri got the 3 full arms. Do you have another diaper? I think you do. We had that on to cover up because it was purple to match that, as well as the purple dress she had on prior to that. I just didn't take it off since it all had blended together, but she has a diaper on under this onesie. We always keep this onesie on her, even though she has the darker brown ethnic skin tone body. And Suri, just like Kensington, she was also reborn by Ramsey. And when I'm gonna put her on is a 3 to 6 month. This onesie called Love on it, and it's by Lovable Friends. Can't say be quiet. Lord, it just started thundering outside a little bit, and all the dogs are rev up. Can't hear them. It ain't start raining yet, just the thunder. But they screaming so much in the background, wanting to go out to use the party. So I put them in the little playpen out there. And I pray I can hurry and get this video finished before it start pouring down rain, because I know a bad storm coming because it already turned dark outside. And I'm going to get this video here done, and then I'll go bring them back in. I didn't put the puppies out there because I know them two could be scared. I wouldn't put nothing past them two to try to climb out that cage, to be honest with you. Because they scary self. All the dogs. Now I'm going to tell you one thing. Copper and Jules ain't got me to think about on a regular day. But you hear one thunder. Them two about the other day, one crack in the sky, and Copper unpitched the whole door open. And this jumpsuit I'm about to put her on, I ain't got now. See, this jumpsuit was $350 from Once Upon a Child, but in this and what was this by? Just One You Carter's. But when you see the clearance tag, I got this when Once Upon a Child had 10 pieces for $5. So this whole jumpsuit was only 50 cents. And the onesies, like what she got on, the onesies are 10 for $10. If you don't get 10, then they're $1.50 a piece. So anybody who be wanting just a bunch of onesies, check out your local Once Upon a Child, because I know our one got plenty long sleeve and short sleeve. And if you can't find it and you want onesies, you can send me the money and pay for the shipping, and I'll gladly go to the store and pick you up 10 for $10 if you need me to. But they got short sleeve and long sleeve. The ones with prints, ones with words, plain ones. And so, because usually if I find something from there, I just, you know, like, let's say it was sleeveless, but with all the rain we have, and it's been a little coolie and the temperature is dropping. I mean, one day we had it like 100 degrees, and then the next couple of days with all this rainstorm, which I can't stand it when it rains because I got 3 screws in my feet. I got plates up underneath my nose. I got screws in my jaws. When I tell you, like I said, I've had 10 surgeries, and so when you got surgical screws and plates and things like that in your body, and when that bariatric changes in the weather, when I tell y'all, and I told somebody on, because they was asked me how my day was going. Oh, juice. Hold on one second. And sorry about that with all the dogs barking. Mom and Dad just come. And see, Cassandra just asked me, she said, Earl, do you ever go home? And I tell her I do check my house in the daytime. But I hate leaving here because if I leave here, it seems like every time you look, something happened to Dad. And see, they just come from a doctor appointment. And Mom said Dad getting admitted tomorrow because he on fluid overload to the hospital again in the morning. Dad going back in the hospital. So if it ain't one thing, it's another. If I even think about going home or going out of town, I'm surprised he hold up when I went to Alabama, but there's always something or another. But anyway, I'm not gonna have this a long video. I'ma just put Siri here, damper here a little bit, cause when they come in here, all the dogs could get stirred up once again, cause it take them a while to come out, being on the oxygen and all. But I just want to show Siri. Close that door, Mom, so you don't hear the noise. And anyway, yeah. But I'm gonna bring this here to a quick ending. Hold on 1 second. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put Siri on these little booties here that say baby girl. And I hope if I can fit into these. Siri got long feet now. Instead of putting her on socks, you can just wear these little soft booties. And they fold down. But they're thin enough where it's not a thick material, but it matches the onesie that she have on. And if it gets too hot, we can always take the jumpsuit off and just keep her in the onesie and the booties. And I had to pause there for a second because I knew y'all heard that ice machine. Did I tell y'all I try to get all these videos done before that ice machine get revved up? But anyway, see Siri and her little booties. And say baby girl going across the top, pink. And once again, just like I showed y'all in previous video, you get a little bow with a clip. You can buy these lasket headbands. I got a pack with the nudes, which come with like the lighter colors and the darker colors. And since she got on the dark brown, this jumpsuit is a beige, chocolate, and pink. But for some reason, the pink ain't hardly showing up on the camera. And I'm going to just take this pink bow, clip it onto that elastic band. Because due to the fact that Siri have thinner hair, I like her with the thinner hairbands. And she got the little bow on it. And look at her. There goes Siri with her headband. Siri, we can sing that mouth. You're sweeter than anything I know. And I'm going to tell wherever I go, oh, the job, the sweetest, sweeter than anything I know. Anyway, this your girl Earl, little Siri. And I hope y'all like this video. If you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And here we have little Miss Siri. And Siri is the one that I told y'all that I had purchased for my mom for Christmas last year. And my mom's name is Iris, and Siri is Iris spelled backwards. So she has my mom's name, but we just spell it backwards for her. But anyway, this your girl. Oh, I forget to put her back on her little bracelet, which needs to be polished actually. Don't bother that copper. One little thing. Let me take this off because one of the little balls just fall off. And then I told y'all I put the dogs in the backyard with mom and them come. She said, Earl, why is Candy in the street? I put Candy in the little XP and one strike a flash of lightning. Look at Candy unclimb the whole cage. Leave baby back there by himself. Poor little baby ain't know what to do. And baby so bad, and baby usually can get in between every little crack. But since I find that little XP, she can't get out of that. But Candy ain't give a darn. Once she see a lightning or a thunder, she was out of there. She climbed that thing, squeezed to the kid in the backyard, and been running up and down the street in front of the house when mom and dad pull up. I thank God for them coming when they did, because she could have got hit by a car. Anybody could have ride by and pick them up because they ain't about 2 pounds and some ounces. But anyway, oh gosh, I tell you, this has been a full day for me. And like, even though y'all will not see all these videos in one day, I actually did video with Reba. I did videos with the 2 boys, Jonathan, Daniel, Suri, Kensington, Gray, Canella. I did videos, all those videos in one day. And when I finally get on the last, mom and dad came home. And like I told y'all keep me in your prayers. Dad got to be admitted in the hospital at 8 o'clock in the morning. And like I told y'all before that, the reason I stay here, because I know everybody always say, well, you always say half of your dogs at your house and half is here. But ever since Dad been in intensive care earlier this year, a couple of months ago, and when he been on life support that time, I made a choice that I'll just stay here with them, because Dad been in intensive care in November, Dad been in intensive care December, Dad skipped January and went back in intensive care February. We've been doing, and each time we come home with nurses and stuff, and he have occupational therapy as well as physical therapy. But Dad got congestive heart failure, COPD, lung disease, chronic kidney failure, diabetes, as well as high blood pressure. But right now he's in fluid overload, so they have to admit him in the morning to try to get some of the fluid off of him. And like I told him this morning, he said, Earl, I gotta get admitted in the morning. I said, but Dad, see, this is why I told you. I saw the complexion turning darker, which I knew he wasn't getting enough oxygen. And his doctor told him the same thing. And I told him, he's not reclining that feet at night. He need to keep that feet elevated. We bought him the lift chair the last time he came out the hospital, but he don't use it all, properly like he should. And he have that foot down and it swells up. And he too, when he got screws and things in his feet, so that particular leg always swells and things. Me and him go through this, and we both have special shoes with orthotics and stuff in it. And Lord knows my insurance didn't even cover mine. It cost me over $400 for mine. But I just hope, all goes well with him. So that means I got to get up real early in the morning, so I will not be playing around at night on the phone thing. And today is Tuesday, and like I said, I might not post this on. I won't be posting this one tomorrow because I got Wednesday video for tomorrow. But this is Tuesday afternoon when I'm filming this, so it'll be Wednesday morning. He has to go to the doctor. But anyway, this your girl Earl will be admitted in the hospital at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's going to be a long day for me tomorrow. And like I say, Mom can't drive, so every time he does get admitted in the hospital, she relies on me a lot. And this is why I haven't gone back to work, because I have to transport her back and forth, and then when he comes out the hospital, they ain't gonna allow him to drive for a while, so I have to be transporting him to several appointments a week. So this is my life. Welcome to my world. But anyway, y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all. Be blessed, and I'll talk to y'all at another time. Thanks for watching.